Hey everybody, it's Camo Pants Hiker Dave. We're here in Georgia. We're gonna do some hiking. It's March 2019. Join me, shall you? Hey everybody, it's Camo Pants Hiker Dave here, aka Camo Dave. Yesterday I renewed the web address for camopantshiker.com for 2 more years. So it's gonna, so go to camopantshiker.com. You can watch my videos. That's right, camopantshiker.com, and I got a brand new one up from right here, hiking around this beautiful Lake Chapman, north of Athens, Georgia. Join me, shall you? Go to camopantshiker.com. Yeah, hey everybody, I'm Camo Pants Hiker Dave. Haven't had a Camo Pants Hiker video up for quite a while, so I thought I'd put a little one up today. Beautiful, beautiful Lake Chapman here. This is just north of Athens, Georgia, in a county park. Is that a county park? Sandy what? Creek. Sandy Creek Park. And it is a nice hike. It is a gorgeous day. Today is the 6th of March, 2019. It's about upper 60s. Maybe pushing 70. It was sunny this morning, and now it's clouded over. And look at it. Yeah, look at that. See how they got the name Sandy Creek? That's a Sandy Creek. Sometimes the names are pretty obvious, but I'm here hiking it. This is a good trail. It's about if you do the entire lake, it's 3.5 hours, I am told by folks who have done it. I'm not doing the entire lake today, but I'm doing probably an hour to 90 minutes up and back on the east side of the lake. And it's a gorgeous hike, just absolutely gorgeous. We're getting a little bit of the spring foliage coming out. Not quite, we still have a way to go, but if you look up in the trees, they're starting gradually to bud. And we notice quite a lot of flowers, which I will show you as we continue our walk. So join me. Oh yeah. So as we're hiking, look at this. We found this bone. It looks like teeth, kind of the mouth area of some sort of critter. Is that like the eye socket? That couldn't be a snake. It's too big, right? Now, it's got to be like some sort of a possum maybe, or a raccoon. I don't know. It's almost too small for that unless it's a baby. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Help us solve the mysterious mystery skull. That's right, as we continue our hike here. I don't see any bears anywhere, but we're keeping an eye out for them. We're paralleling this Sandy Creek. Now this goes into the lake right ahead of us here. And yeah, so we're on the east side of the lake. And hardly anybody out hiking today. I think we saw one guy on the way up here, but nobody yet on the way back. That's an interesting rock. I wonder what that is. Ooh, what do you think that is? I don't know, man. Kind of a orangey, kind of shiny flecks. I don't know, is that gold? Nah. I don't know if you can hear that. That beautiful sound of water flowing, and then it really sounds like there's a woodpecker up there in the tree somewhere. It's just amazing how quiet it is. Oh yeah. There's a nice shot of the lake over there. Quite an expansive lake. We did see a guy out fishing a little while ago. Not a lot of people on the lake today, although it's a nice day for it. I don't know. We got a blue and white marker. There's some, you got blazes on the trees here. Some are blue and some are white. I don't know. It's hard to get lost here because the lake's always right there. Okay, you won't be able to see that on this camera because it doesn't have a zoom, but straight ahead, if you look at that, there it is, a heron. That's right, kind of bluish, grayish wings. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's going up onto the bank there. We go another heron right here at this big wide spot of the lake as we're continuing our walk. That was amazing. You can see, isn't that pretty? Just look at the little bit of color in the trees there. Just very slight shades of green amongst the pine. The darker trees are the pine, but you can see the deciduous trees slowly coming to life. Really cool. Okay, a lot of the pathway base is it's very nice to walk on. It's got pine needles on here. A lot of pines up in this woods here. Just a gorgeous day for the hike. And we can see the dam down at the far end there. We're going to stop before there. But really nice, really nice. The pine trees basically keep a lot of the riffraff stuff from coming up on the path. I notice when I do some hiking in Northern Virginia, especially when you get to the middle and later part of the summers, sometimes the paths almost become overgrown with stuff coming from either side. The nice thing about the pines is they drop these needles which kind of repress all that. You don't see a lot of stuff coming up at you from the side of the trail. And it kind of makes it for a nice, pleasurable experience. And again, the other thing you got to watch out for in Northern Virginia too, when I do my hiking there, is the poison ivy. I'm not seeing, you know, it's hard to see poison ivy this time of the year, but I'm not seeing it around here, and I don't think it grows too well with a lot of pine trees. There we've got some sort of critters, probably lakeside home down there, huh? But yeah, gorgeous day. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my, what is that? Oh my. The strange things you find in the woods. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that a devil cult? Is that Halloween prank that's been up for 6 months now? I don't know, man. Continuing on the hike, undeterred. Are we entering some sort of a territory that we should stay out of? I think we're okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so back there the path diverged, and then one path comes along the lake there, and then very steep up this way, and then this one comes around this way. So we're getting up pretty high here. This trail is not a particularly hilly trail. I mean, I've been on some hikes in the Athens area, a lot hillier than this, but every now and then you do have a nice little hill, and look how steep that bank is. This is your way up here now. Oh, I think I'm getting altitude sickness. Oh no, I think we're maybe 500 feet up. I don't know, man. I have to look up the altitude of Athens. What's the altitude of Athens? About 200 feet. Really, only 200 feet? I think so. Wow, okay. All right, my trusty boots are taking me across this raging river. I've made it. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? Very calm, quiet day. You know, I think we've only seen 2 people at all in this whole hike. Yeah, get away from it. You don't have to go far. That's what I always say. No matter where you live, you can live in a big city. And, you know, there are places, even in big cities, where you can really get away from it in some of these river valleys, some of these lakes. I mean, yeah, you know, you don't have to go thousands and thousands of miles for a decent hike. You just check your own back neighborhood, your own county. You're probably going to find some really cool hikes nearby, and that's one of the reasons I've always been doing my channel, is to tell people that. I want to do a good hike. Well, you don't have to go up to the Appalachian Trail. You can probably find some really good hiking trails in your own backyard, in your own county. Same thing with Athens, Georgia. It's got a gazillion cool trails to hike here. Some of them are much more hillier than others. But you really, if you live here, you don't have to go far for some really good hiking. Okay, here we got another little inlet. Trail curves around here. Look at that. What is that called? May what? May apple. The May apples. Look at those gorgeous May apple plants. Now, they call them May apples because up north, they come out in May, but we're down south and they're March apples. But look at this gorgeous little inlet here. It is just, yeah, no, and then we got kind of a mess up here, kind of a little muddy mess. I guess there's a spring or something that comes out here and dumps the, but you know, hey, the trusty Walmart boots will get me through this. We've had a lot of rain here this spring, but the last week or so hasn't been too bad. Although, Yesterday afternoon we had a couple downpours, and I think overnight we probably did too. So the path is a little bit muddy here and there, but it isn't bad at all. I mean, here we don't have the pines like we had back half a mile back, but still, with, you know, and now look at this. Look what we're coming up on here. Somebody's cabin. This was somebody's house. Back before this became a park, somebody actually lived here. 100 years ago? I don't know. Look at this. This is kind of neat. The old fireplace. It's still, the foundation still stands. We see there was a window there. We got a fireplace here. Wow, it looks like somebody's actually tried to repair some of the brick here. Looks like some of the brick is newer. But it is kind of cool. Somebody lived here. Yeah, before this land was a park. It'd be a pretty place to live. Look at your view. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, the flowers are coming out. As we continue along the east side of Lake Chapman here, we're just north of Athens, Georgia. Just probably only 15-20 minutes north of Athens. Route 441 is the main road here. That cuts up to 85. So if you want to come down to this park, you know Route 85, I-85, which goes between Atlanta and Charlotte and Greenville and Spartanburg or whatever. You take that about, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes east of Atlanta. You'll see Route 441. You come down there and I don't know, 15-20 minutes, you'll see this signs for this park. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Sandy Creek. Right, I used to know a Sandy Creek. Sandy Creek! All right, we're continuing around another one of these many little, what do they call it, inlet things. This lake isn't that big, but you've got a lot of these little, I guess, drowned stream valleys that have these long up and back. So it does add a lot to the walk, but it's really nice. We're back here in a piney area again. And just, you know, kind of look at it, green water, almost muddy green. And we can see some of the trees just popping over there with their red buds. Again, a perfect day for a hike. A+, kind of cool, kind of cloudy. You can't get better than this for a nice hike like this today. And we're coming along one of the ends of one of these little inlet things. And then look at how pretty that is, huh? Wow. I don't know what this is here. It looks like some sort of a dam. Is there a lake or something up there? Yes, there is. That's right. I can hear it. You can hear the water coming down. That's right. Hear the water? Posted. No trespassing. I guess that's a private lake. But look at the water. And then we got the little inlet here. And we got the lake over there. Pretty cool. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous, this little wetland area? We're just climbing up here looking to see the pond. Yeah, trust us. There's a pond over there, all right? Again, look at that view. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're getting a little kind of a green tunnel effect here going. So early in the spring. Trees still got a ways to go, but a lot of these little shrubby things down at the ground level are already in full bloom. Oh, yeah. Look at that tree. We're getting kind of a camo on that one. Camo effect. Kind of a... I don't know. And another little stream crossing here. Not too bad this time. We're heading in a southerly direction. But again, nice day to hike. No sun. You know, it would be hot if it would be distinctively hotter if the sun were out today. Just an absolute, I would say an A+, perfect day for hiking. Just exactly right. Mid to upper 60s, no sun, no rain, a nice little breeze. I mean, you couldn't ask for a nicer day for a hike today, honestly. We're still early enough in the spring that we can see things. I'm told if you come here, give it another month when all the trees are out, you're not going to see these gorgeous views of the lake from distances like this. No way, Jose. I'm fascinated too when I do these hikes that whole areas will have a whole lot of blowdowns. Look at all the blowdowns right here. There was probably some thunderstorm years ago, some downdraft or something that came ripping through here and knocked all these trees down, a whole pile of them. And you see that, I've noticed that in many hikes. There'll be a hillside where you see 10, 12, 15, 20 trees all down, many up by the root ball like that. And you obviously say, okay, there was some big storm that came through here and took them all down. It's interesting to see those clusters. Oh yeah. Don't want to be back here during a thunderstorm, a big one. Oh no. Watch out. Oh yeah, we got some fungus. I don't know what that is. But it's like, it's covering it and devouring the tree stump. Of course, the critters like the squirrels and stuff use that as their dining table. Oh yeah, look how peaceful it is today though. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, we have to make a slight correction. Those May apples we saw a little while back weren't really May apples, according to my hiking partner here. These are May apples. So these are a little bit shorter and closer to the ground. I don't know what those others were. But, so anyway, if you spotted that error, congratulations! You're for being so observant. But these are the May apples, even though it's only March. Okay, we're approaching the end of our hike today. There's a beach over there. The main part of this Sandy Creek Park is over there. And then we got the dam right up here. And then we've got a little, they got a lot of these. I don't know what they are. I guess you can fish off of them or just kind of look at the lake from them. But little floating docky thing. They have one of these at Burke Lake up in Northern Virginia. You can see another one down there. But you get a really good view of the lake from out here. Oh yeah, what a nice day, huh? That's right. And I guess we hiked all the way down there and back. That's right. Oh yeah. All right. Ah! Oh, that's not algae, that's pollen. That's tree pollen that's already covering your cars this time of the year. It's washing up, that's right. Wow. Leash your dogs. We're finishing up today our hike. It's been a lot of fun. There's the dam up there. We're gonna park, we got the car parked over here to the left. We're gonna go up the hill and then we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna take it, race across the bridge and we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go get a burger. We're gonna go get a cheeseburger. It's cheeseburger time. That's right. I don't know, maybe we'll go to the Varsity Grill, which is probably about only 10-minute drive from here. And we'll get a whole pile of burgers. Or we could go to Crystal's. There's to get some of those little mini burgers and some of those hot dogs. There's a whole bunch of places. McDonald's, Wendy's. I don't know. We got a lot of places to choose from. Five Guys. No In-N-Out burgers around here, though. Anyway, so we have our pick of multiple places. Oh yeah, thank you for being here for this hike. It's been a lot of fun. And don't forget to check out my camopants.hiker.com website frequently. I'm going to be posting, I'll try to get posting a new hike every week, or not week, every month or so. You know, I haven't put much up lately. I've got a lot of hikes from Northern Virginia when I was living back there the last couple years. So check them out if you haven't already. And thank you for coming along. And hey, if you're already still here toward the end of the hike, I appreciate it. Don't forget to click the like button. And yeah, this is on my Dave Hughes channel. So if you're not subscribed, please sub to this channel. There's a lot more fun stuff on this channel, including my world famous mukbang, restaurant reviews and stuff like that. My mid-Atlantic meanderings. This isn't really the mid-Atlantic, but you know, that's the title I gave it, so I'll just, you know, the ultra southern mid-Atlantic. So anyway, thank you for joining me on this hike today. We're going to be heading up this trail up to the left here, and we're done. Thank you for watching Vlog Under.